Oh no. Hazel.
Where are you?
Oh Hazel, where art thou?
Did I die? We are getting no feedback from Hazel's comms.
Oh no.
Surface to Hazel, do you have a read? It appears we've lost them.
Well, someone had to be sacrificed so that a session could happen today.
I'm sorry.
Man,
Well,
it was
there
really
was an
they're
tough.
alive.
PG guy.
There they are.
I was making a joke about how someone had to be sacrificed for there to be a session.
I vote
That
Oh, man.
was a spectacular.
Hazel, join roll 20. What are you doing?
Is that really going to be another turf war? You guys just beat the shit out of each other. I mean, I don't mind. Go ahead and do it again.
Turf war. Alright, so got everyone here. So last time that you guys played, you had a brief it's been a while.
Yeah, I wasn't here last time.
We fucked bitches.
That was what
we got
happened
money.
last time? I wasn't here for the shopping? Oh, potions, never mind.
They
Potion
didn't let me
seller.
buy polymorph.
I'm selling your shop.
And then you guys were going, oh yes, duh, you guys were going to the city of Moonrest, I believe.
We were, in fact, going.
On a boat. Going to Moonrest. And you arrived at Moonrest, and that's where we ended.
For real, on God.
Alright, I'm seeing how short I can get the sessions to be.
No. No.
So 1 hour sessions, starting the 60-minute timer right now. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
will lose it.
We'll do 1 hour sessions with 30-minute intervals into another 1 hour session, and that's it.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. We do a week-long session with 5-hour breaks.
Actually, here's a better suggestion.
You only
30-minute
sleep
session.
for 5 hours.
5-minute breaks.
What the
3
hell?
times.
In a row?
Yes.
Like a cycle. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
like
A wheel, even.
haha.
No.
Oh no.
And I have murdered the swamp serpent thing.
Wait, this is 4d6. My God.
Just
Me.
you know, if I had a nickel for every monster in Monster Hunter that used mud as a weepon, I'd
They're
have
trying
2
to start a
nickels.
session, Dex. I know you're excited about what you're playing, but
Oh, sorry about that. Everything will be okay, hun.
This is
You're-
the fucking
I feel
deep
it.
sigh. Thorn,
Yeah.
do you want to talk about it?
I want to have a session. That's what I want to do.
Ooh.
I think if you try to, if you
Cyber is
try to delay,
contemplating.
if you delay it any further, she might just kill you.
They will, in fact, short circuit. How do I erase this? I feel like I've made a permanent decision to write PP on this.
Why did you write PP in the first place?
Because Misha was here.
That doesn't.
I can
explain
do it,
anything.
don't worry.
Thank you.
Wait.
Don't worry.
Okay, so it's a penis with the words miso.
What?
Oh,
What?
What?
Oh,
It was
I-
a
What is this?
pee-pee, smiley
Oh,
face.
I thought someone drew a penis on there.
No, it's the word pee-pee. Alright, so you guys went shopping for potions, you got prepped up, so you got for more battles after the last one, you're like, hey, maybe a good idea to have a lot of health, a lot of healing potions, some other cool stuff, some other cool potions that might be interesting, and you found some illicit drugs that make you like stronger and stuff like that, like basically just liquid crack essentially. Like steroids would probably be the more appropriate.
Probably.
Yeah, the hero's breakfast.
Hero's breakfast, crack and steroids. You all have now journeyed to Moonrest. You got off on your ship. You're in the kind of like the second capital city, quote unquote, as it's sort of called. Moonrest is sort of the smaller, but definitely like the direct sort of precursor city to the city of Spring. It's usually where a lot of people go. They go to Moonrest, so they travel across the continent and or the continent. They travel across this pretty big island, and then they take a 3-hour ferry ride from the other side of the island, because Moonrest is a very nice city to visit. And the city of Spring is like a self-contained kingdom almost in and of itself. The island that it's on is smaller, but pretty much the entire island is this massive elven fortress city. So it's very well visited. Both these cities are very well visited, but there are an equal number of people who just take either of the large channels on either side of the Isle of Spring to the big bay area where the city of Spring is located. But with that, you guys are in Moonrest, of course, with reference to the fact that you believe that the owner of the Lobula Shard, whose name I should have right here.
Is he gonna get a third name?
He might have to get a third name. I'm not gonna lie. No, I wrote it down.
Should we spin the wheel of shard death?
No.
No, not that.
This guy's name.
I just keep fucking forgetting to write this guy's name down.
No.
That could be a good idea. Can we get fund a project for Cyber to make a wheel and then we spin it every few sessions? Shard fucking dies.
No.
That's what the D29 is for.
He just has it in the back of his background of his camera.
Bro, what?
Wheel of Misfortune!
Bro, alright guys. He's gotta get a third name. I'm not gonna. I don't even. I wrote it down somewhere. Where? I know for a fact. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna write this down.
Dude, the fucking Dragonborn dude?
What?
No, the guy.
The guy who.
The Time Shard guy.
The guy who has the Lapalus Enerath shard. I don't know why I am so dumb.
Holy shit, bro.
Yeah. Don't worry.
I'll write it down.
Wait, did I? Did I type it in the chat? I could have sworn I put it in the chat.
He just went back in time and.
Is it in lore? Hold on. No, it's not, because the last thing was from you 10 days ago.
The thing where this guy is just so incredibly indecisive with his actual name, and he just keeps changing it.
He keeps using the Time Shard to rewrite his name.
Yeah, he uses the shard to rewrite his name from everyone's memories, so nobody remembers what his real name is.
That's what I was gonna suggest. He's just no one can track you down if no one knows your name.
Exactly.
Precisely.
There you go, Cypher. Problem solved.
Plot hole fixed.
I could have sworn I wrote his name down, but
someone probably did. I didn't.
I don't know where it was at. I'm putting out my lore document on my computer the second. Wait, is it here? Hold on. No, it's not.
Wait, give me a second. Let me check.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could have sworn I put it in chat the second time. I'm like, oh, I don't wanna have to do this again. It'd be kind of weird.
Alman Belmorn.
Yes. Put it in chat so I can put it on my document.
You got it cheap. I'm like, actually, I probably wrote it down.
I know for a fact I gave it again. I was like, I know I gave it, but I didn't write it down for some reason.
I'm sorry, Cyber. He's already activated the shard. A new name is being chosen right now.
Oh no.
We went on boat.
To me.
We should train with...
the Darkblade, yeah, there you go.
And then also trained with Singularis.
Connie.
Oh yeah, that also happened. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm working on monk levels.
Connie and what'd you say?
Connie and Anya slept in the same room.
Oh
that
yeah.
Was
it's finally happening.
It was Zelaz and Nia. It was Misa and Singularis, and it was me and Hazel, because there were limited rooms and everyone had to get paired up.
Nia and Zalaz had they sat in their beds, they stared at each other the whole night.
Yeah.
They were doing the Plimbus stare, Plimbus
I
cat
looked at
stare.
him.
She
He
challenged
looked at
me to
me.
the staring contest.
I looked at him.
That staring
And he
contest
looked at
lasted
me.
6
Oh
days.
yeah. Oh yeah, I remember those rooms. I was the reason.
And then I
God.
looked at him, and he said, "I'm sorry. Could you say that again?"
Every day I get closer to my ship.
Neon's always a stereotype like this. I put it in general. They're just like, so.
So come here often.
Yeah, they stared at each other for 6 days straight.
The sexual tension is palpable.
What
It is.
the hell?
Truly. I'm gonna
All
get
right.
his armor.
Ah, ha, ha.
I find out there's only wind.
Tragedy has struck.
Full of hot air.
Oh, hot air. Fuck.
So yeah, with that, you guys are in the city. You guys are in the city of.
He's actually. No, I'm not gonna continue that.
You guys are in the city of Moonrest. You have gotten off your ship.
Never mind.
You're balling.
Ballin. Stay winning.
Stay winning. What are we
Okay.
doing, guys? Where are we
I've
going?
been here my life, so I'm following one of you. I might just get lost here.
Okay, let me see
Oh,
here.
the
Bust it
girl's
open.
Is there a Leonin here?
No.
No, there is not. There is not. There is not a Leonin in Eholia. No.
That's capped. It was a
I mean,
Leonin
there
on the
was a
ship.
Leonin on the ship.
There could be one here.
Was there actually a Leonin on the
Yes,
ship?
there was
Oh
a
yeah,
Leonin
you
on
did
the
Yeah.
that.
ship.
I rolled a natural 20 to
Oh my
determine. I was like,
Oh,
okay,
How did-
if
how
I
did Ducky take that?
roll
How did Ducky react to
a.
I don't think she was there.
We found it. I was busy talking to them. I was like, finally, the Leonin.
Finally, war.
It's a shame I wasn't here. Fuck.
I have a
Imagine.
picture of this man.
Have you seen this man?
Have you seen this cat?
Caught in 4K.
No, you have.
The party seeing a Leonin. Have you seen this cat?
No, you have.
Moonrat.
You know, if Zalos is like perpetually walking storm, does that mean he's also perpetually wet?
Shut
Yes.
up.
Good fucking. Okay.
Shut up. Just shut up.
I had to ask. I'm sorry. It's a genuine question.
Storm right now, dude.
I think
Oh my
the
God.
real question is, would he have the human name of Daniels?
Daniels, what?
Storm right now.
No, because he's the armor. He's armor of storms. Daniels.
I think we're
Storm
we're at
Daniels.
14 days. We're at 14 days until the Storm King's party.
Zam, Daniel.
14
I
days
believe,
until God
yeah.
arrives.
I believe that's about right, yeah.
Damn bitch. Do you like this?
Which would mean we're at 21 days until the ship for the Isle of All. Let's get this.
Alright, I got 14 days to get married to the Storm King's personal suit of armor. Got it.
Pew. Yovi.
You were caught lacking.
Yeah, you were caught lacking.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Trying to
Cyber's
not
preparing-
creepily and legally hunt someone down.
Yeah.
Trying to not attract all the unfortunate.
Probably have to fight another wave of friggin' Scarlet Rot zombies.
Cool.
That was fun.
That was dope.
Easy W.
That was dope.
Well within expectations.
well within expectations. All right, let's get some cool music going here.
Sure.
Unmute Bongo for this.
Are you
Romo
a thingy?
Karatis.
Question.
Need to get
Are
a
we
dinner.
streamed right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Haha.
Been
Just
streaming
play
for the
whatever
past
you want.
15 minutes, but I don't. As long as it's not Nintendo, I really don't care.
Yeah, Japanese music, Capcom, Nintendo, like
Bandai
don't
Namco.
Bandai Namco. Yeah,
Funnily
I don't
enough,
need a Japanese hit squad outside my house.
Scrumsoft doesn't care.
Play some near music.
Oh
That gets-
man, that's gonna fucking hurt.
Near music gets fucking taken down like the instant it gets put up on YouTube.
I was
Crazy.
just about to put on some near music too.
It's
Wait,
fucking-
no, don't actually.
crazy, bro.
No, this is
This cannot continue. This cannot continue.
no, this is someone's
cannot
redone it.
continue.
They've
This
redone
can-
it. They've made it an orchestra. It should be fine. It'll probably be fine.
The D100 I have is mesmerizing. It's so sparkly.
Le D100.
The LED
Give it to me.
D100.
This
Okay.
is wait, hold on. I know this. I know that fucking intro.
Yes, honey, it's almost one of the most popular songs from Nier.
So you guys are you're hanging out. You are now in. Yep.
Moon rest.
Moon Rest.
Not so
That's
much
to be
rest,
confused
though.
with Moon Tier, which is on the other side of the continent.
Yes.
So what's the difference?
About a continent distance.
That's weird. Do they both like moons?
Yeah, I imagine.
Do elves have a thing with the moon?
Think
Elves just
they're-
have a thing for like everything.
Who knows? If I recall,
They're-
wait, no.
They're exhibitionists?
What?
Wait, no.
Raleigh.
What's the word for people that explore?
That's not the word.
I
but-
call-
No. I know it's not the word. I forget what the word.
Explorer?
Explore.
Expedition.
They're expeditionists.
Expeditionist, exhibitionists. Be very careful with your words in
They're
public,
very
children.
words.
He. Ha. That was a moment in time.
I say this completely in character. Genuine question Nia asks.
Oh,
Are they exhibition?
no.
Looks about John Travolta style while nobody answers her question.
All right, so what do you guys do? You're in Moonrest. It's getting into the afternoon, I'll say. The city is
Okay,
abuzz,
so-
bustling about with the elven peoples and people of all races and backgrounds and everything. The merchants are beginning to hawk their wares, fishermen with their goods for the day, all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Did we get a physical description of the guy or just
The-
his name?
Time for this guy. I don't think the guy knew what he looked like, unless he attended personally. We got their name, so we should be able to find them. I think I
Yeah, indeed.
plan to just head to another library and let's start questioning. Oh. Wait a minute. Are censuses a thing in here? Do they keep like wouldn't there be paperwork if they have residence in this location? That's another thing to know. They might actually own property here.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
Bureaucracy for the win.
What does this say?
The sacred text.
Whatever. Oh, duh, yeah. That's the location.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, Cyber is organizing everything to ambush and kill us.
Hell yeah.
Just give him a bit.
Combat.
I want combat.
He's decided that Team Luna is having it chill for too long.
You're having it too chill.
You guys decided to actually feel comfortable
Literally
and
2
happy.
sessions ago, I died. I don't want to hear it.
True.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear
about,
it.
About almost a week ago, I murdered multiple peasants.
That
Okay, to be fair,
that
one
was
is
unnecessary.
like us
You
being
just wanted to
persistent
talk about how you
people.
killed peasants again.
Yes.
I was gonna say that like one was the consequences of your actions, the others was us like trying to protect some people. Hold on, you can't do this to us.
Can't help but feel this is somehow
Consequences of
related
my
to your
actions?
previous bad actions.
Okay, so with that out of the way, we will. So you asked about paper and stuff. I mean, possibly yeah, but I mean, you'd have no way to access those private information.
We could just like there are offices we could probably ask for like residents if we need to like deliver something. It's like, oh yeah, we need to like
Beef.
send a message to this person. Can we get their address?
This is so threatening. We need to send a message to this person.
Yeah, send a
We need to
message to this person. Wait, sorry, hold. My mom's calling me.
What runes do I have placed? I have storm, fire. Didn't I have cloud?
Watching Cyber's webcam as he talks to his mom.
Oh, I did have cloud. Okay, so storm, fire, cloud. That leaves me with what? I don't remember.
Fucking peppers. I fucking hate peppers.
A word?
So we're on a boat right now?
We're off the
Oh,
boat. We're
I
on
have-
the
okay,
dock.
I have-
We're off the boat.
Frost rune. Got it. That's what I have.
Let me fucking use this ability in case we do get into combat.
What are you using?
I think this is Gift of Alacrity because that gives me
Gift of what?
Alacrity.
it's a spell from one of my shards. I want
I heard something entirely different. I will not pursue that thought.
more on my
Don't even want to know. Don't.
initiative rolls.
I can type it out for you if you want.
No, I said I don't
No,
want to know. That
no,
doesn't mean
alright.
tell me. I don't
Okay.
understand. I don't understand.
Alrighty,
We're just two
so
on right now.
okay, so
I'm just gonna roll.
yeah, if you want to make me an investigation check, you can go ahead and look for some sort of office
This is-
building or
Something complete. Okay, I get a plus
Wait, like an
5 to my-
actual office building?
like a
Yeah.
city hall kind of area maybe, or
Town
some
hall
sort
where
of
it's just like
administrative
See,
building.
like some like really out of place modern day office building.
Yeah, like a 10-story office building, just for
Like,
no
what the
Very
reason.
pretty glass.
And what is
Yeah.
that? That's crazy. Modern architecture, the holy is wild, man.
Wait, you said investigation check?
Yeah, just for Anya. Anya was the one who wanted it.
Oh,
was the one
just
who
for.
wanted to do
Sorry,
it.
my
Oh,
bad.
No, you're fine.
warrior.
Well, it was higher anyway. It's cool. Yeah. With a 21, you're able to find close to the docks ish. There's a
oh yeah,
sorry.
customs.
Yes. Yep. So I was gonna say there is.
Burger King.
Oh hell yeah! I want to go to Burger King.
We're going to the worst fast food place, everyone. No,
I didn't know we were
that's-
going. We're not going to
no.
McDonald's.
No,
not-
silence.
we're not
McDonald's, bro. The Big
That's
Mac kind of
bad. McDonald's
fucks.
is
The
better
Big Mac kind of
Mm-mm.
fucks, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait,
No,
worst
no.
I
fast food,
fuck the Big Mac.
worst fast
Mm-mm.
food place? Oh, we're going to Whataburger.
No,
Oh.
Whataburger is amazing. Whataburger is
I've never even
fantastic.
eaten there.
I'll
'cause-
do you one dinner. In and out.
Oh,
I love
what a
In-N-Out.
fucking go! Okay, you want to?
I've never been.
Okay, no, I have a submission for the worst fast food place. It's easy. We'll all agree on it. It's Wendy's. The end of story.
Yeah.
I've never
The
even
ones
eaten
around
at
here
Wendy's.
at least suck. So.
Yeah, they hire like literally the most stupid idiot dum-dums. My brother and I, we always like going to Popeyes because the Popeyes culture is having a
There
bit
goes the
a
session.
rude person talk to you. No, I'm just getting music.
Oh
So
yeah,
what
the
fast food
hero.
chain do we run into?
God, I hope it's Burger
Can we
King.
make fucking a campaign parodies of fast food chains?
Oh
Oh my
god,
god.
that'd be a good project to work on. Yeah.
Well,
I feel
burgers
like
are real
Ari-
because
Wait,
Percival's
no.
used the sentence "nothing burger."
I feel like Ariandel would own a Chick-fil-A personally.
Yeah.
No,
What if
no,
there
he's
used to be
not married.
nothing burger?
He's
I-
Arundel's not married. He can't run a Chick-fil-A.
Okay,
I was gonna
canonically, they burgers do exist since we had some when we were at that restaurant in Battle
Wait,
Cloak.
if Ariandel owns a
It's
Chick-fil-A,
Long
does
John
that mean
Silver.
we're
That's what we
fighting
find.
Oh
We go there.
for the
God.
Chick-fil-A army?
No.
No, we go and it's
I
a
already
Long
said
John
Arundel
Silver.
can't have a Chick-fil-A. He's not married.
Fuck.
It's a Long John Silver that's here, guys. You gotta understand.
And
But customs is near the dock, not too far off. It's also it all seems to double as a sort of administration building. It's a tall elven building. Maybe it's about two or three stories. Bustling with various sorts of Moonrest guards, administrators, officials and everything of the city. Moonrest being one of the bigger cities, just kind of existing this geographically continentally close to capital. It's just kind of big by proximity. It's got kind of it's other things going on with its good port shipping economy and everything like that, and some of the hunting and the farming that goes on here being very good for very good. Eholia being renowned for its farming and hunting lands. So yeah, they got plenty of stuff going on here to keep themselves busy. But yeah, we can go into the building.
Have we not run into a customs officer yet?
We're going to run into a customs officer.
On purpose, right now.
Another question, totally unrelated. Just how racist are the elves here from the scale from 1 to 10?
Not really.
I was gonna say we've been here. They weren't very racist.
The way that I usually do D&D in a lot of my worlds is racism is kind of stupid.
True.
Hell yeah.
It's only
Yeah, I
the
noticed
first
a
one.
lot in D&D that elves are usually incredibly racist for like.
Well, it doesn't make any sense though because here's the thing. This is a world where gods exist, and this is a known fact. Dragons can burn down your village at any second. An insane magic man can come and nuke your town. The weirdest thing in your life is not that a guy's skin is brown or his ears are pointy.
Yeah,
The weirdest thing in your life is the fact that your life could be ended by a psychopath who could use magic. Like that's how I look at it, at least. There are definitely, of course, you're backwards people, and I have displayed that in some factions and things like that who like don't like dragons, which is kind of why the Draconic Purge happened. Was a sort of sudden massive surge of like Dracophobia, I guess you could say. Candias, of course. Candias was.
So Candias was
Troy.
based in free thinking. I see.
Yeah, Candias is very much they're an outlier. They had their own reasons though. They blamed the non-humans for the reason that they lost the war and everything like that. So there's tons of stuff, but generally for most of the modern continents, you could say the progressive continents, progressive peoples of my worlds. I generally don't think that maybe it's like being super optimistic, but I don't really think racism would be that much of a thing. But then again, there are certain I didn't typecast and typewrite as many of the innate special like wars and stuff. Like elves and dwarves didn't like fight a massive war. That's why they hate each other like forever. You know what I mean? Kind of like how it is in Tolkien, right? Where they've had a ton of issues over the Middle Earth history, so like they don't like each other at all.
Yeah.
And this is just me saying because I created it. If you do encounter an area that will have a good amount of racism of any kind, it's going to be when you guys go to Arisville and
So you are the racist one of the group. I knew it.
It's all back to Jackie
Shake my
Chan.
head. Shake my head.
They do play video games.
You're asking if they're racist so you can be like, hey, we do that too.
Hey,
No.
You placed the glass door right in front of you, and just
Every
walked
Paradox
straight
gaming
into it.
crew got one of these. The racist. The racist. The racist. The racist. Holy shit, I think I joined a neo-Nazi Discord server. Love that meme. Alright, so yes, you go up, and as you kind of walk up, there are guards at the front, just because it is kind of a sensitive area. Guards kind of stop, and they're like, and one of them's like, halt. What's your business here?
oh wait, okay, I guess it's up to me then. Let's
I mean,
see.
I would say something, but I'm still like trying to piece it all together, to be
I'm
honest.
here on vacation. How are you?
We're not here on vacation. We're actually here because we need to pass along a missive to someone, a message. And then she just takes out her book and flips through it. She needs to remember this guy's name. Halnan Belmorn.
We believe his life may be in danger.
Yeah, there's a bit of trouble following them. I assume the news hasn't gotten here about what happened in Conwell's Fortress. There's a reason.
The guards kind of they kind of look at each other, and they're like, just this morning, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, you were there.
We were there. We were actually involved in the defense, and after dealing with the matter, we had a reason to believe that their presence was at least partially related to why that location was attacked.
Did you guys tell Dart and Lightblade you were going to Moonrest?
Yeah, if I recall.
I think so, yeah.
As they're kind of looking, like they kind of don't buy it. What appears to be it seems like they don't, but like they're kind of suspicious, like they don't buy it or they're unsure what to do. And as they do that, what appears to be kind of their commanding officer, he's kind of dressed in the same livery as Dart and Lightblade was. He appears to be the captain of this section of the city's watch, at least, like some sort of officer. And he comes out and he's like. He's a what appears to be like I think a half elven man or something. It looks like, and he's like, fear not, men. These adventures were indeed spoken of by Captain Lightblade. You are free to enter. And he kind of, and of course the men at the word of their commanding officer, they like step aside and nod to you guys and let you in. And he's like, your defense in Conwell's Fortress was noted.
Oh, thank you. We're simply doing what we believed was correct. Thank you.
Ugh. Yes, I would offer compensation if not I had
No
not already
need.
known you were paid. But
Yes.
it seems you are here, if I heard correctly from the passing that as I was headed upstairs, that you are indeed here to pass a message to Belmorn.
Yeah, one Halnan Belmorn. It is of great importance considering they may have been a key aspect in why the fortress was attacked. Key aspect here.
Yes. Well, I'm here because of Belmorn. Come with me.
Oh. Let's follow
And,
his.
He kind of he's kind of got this he's got a more standard haircut for like a human male. His hair's kind of short and everything, and it's this jet black and everything. He kind of has these sharper elven features with these kind of amber eyes. He looks maybe about 40 or something. Arrested for cheating at quiz bowls. And he kind of leads you guys through the city in his plate armor, his cloak kind of rustling in the wind, and he's like, yes, unfortunately, well, we're not exactly certain what got to him first, but Mr. Belmorn appears to have had a run-in with something, and you find that you arrive at a house that is like a house on a street block that's like totally level, basically.
God.
And he's like, notably, he says, perhaps I spoke a little too grimly. We found no body, but there is most certainly blood, and it appears to be human, which of course Belmont is. And he kind of enters in, like, it's kind of sectioned off and everything. Like there's guards and like wizards that are kind of like inquisitors or wizards or investigators that are sort of looking at it and everything. And he kind of enters in through like the shattered doorway in the front and everything.
Okay, hold on. This is an important thing for me to do right now.
Was there a sense of struggle?
Incredibly, is what it seems. Belmont apparently, well, I can't say the whole heavy held zone, we have no evidence of that, but there was some sense of struggle. Escape is what we think. And whoever it was, they were big. And he kind of points down to as you guys kind of like walk through the shattered door threshold and everything into the wood, and in the wood is heavy implants of what appear to be like big like shoes, or like big like footsteps basically that are like pressed into the wood and everything. But he's like, it appears to be some sort of plate mail. Whoever wore it is incredibly large and extremely heavy.
Can I do something weird? Can I do a survival check to see if I can like Aragon this shit and reconstruct what happened?
Wait,
Eric on this shit? Yes!
You know, like when
Scooby do this shit. God, that line is so cringe.
Oh my god, finally.
But you know what? You know what I mean, right? Like, I
know
think it's the two
exactly.
towers.
Yeah,
Where
no,
they
they like Aragon.
Yeah.
Like
Can I try to do
they
that?
crawled over here, yeah, and then he broke his toe in that scene. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Yeah, I know. He kicked the helmet and
Oh, yeah,
screamed
he
and
broke his
broke
toe.
his
Kicked the helmet.
foot.
Yeah, and he finished yeah, it's a stupid joke. But anyways, yeah, go ahead and make a survival check.
That's 13. I'm going to shit myself.
I'm gonna shit.
That was
Well,
3 plus
it's Janet,
2.
Show
Janet,
for you,
Janet,
but
Janet.
oh wait, that's a check. Just kidding. I can't do that.
hey, Cyber.
I guess like the only thing.
Hey, what's up?
Can I use the thingy? Can I activate? Yeah, relive memories. Yeah, that was it.
What's that from?
Recollection. It's the thingy. It's just the looking back into the past thing.
Wait, from what?
Recollection mage. I mentioned it. Remember, I brought it up before when we were at Exel. Same thing. Hold on, I'll post it.
Let me go to wizard. Oh, there it is. There, recollection. Oh, I actually had an NPC. Who is this? Yeah, remembers.
Who was it?
Okay, so you need to touch one living creature, corpse. So one living creature, a corpse, an item, an object, or part of a terrain or structure to see its memories.
Yeah, I'll touch the structure and examine the memories. Let's see what happened.
Those are the creatures have spoken nearby.
Why not touch the blood on the floor?
That's actually, yeah.
I'm going to say, like, I can touch the part, like, I can just touch the ground where the blood is, so yeah.
There are actually two different colors of blood. He's like, notably, two shades, but only one of the second. He kind of brings you over to kind of the back of this sort of narrow house where there's a window, and he's like, yeah. And he sort of points on a wall, and it's like this spray. It's like this blackish blood.
Oh, Lord. I think that's the priority to examine first.
Okay, this is weird, but if there was an aberration, I would have gotten advantage on that check. Oh, and humanoid, so I would have gotten advantage anyway.
Oh, nice.
I have humanoid as my minor, and aberration is my greater.
Yep, go ahead. Don't
Okay.
do it.
Ha! 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 Natural 1, baby! Actually, that's a 10, so that's 20 total. So that's a little bit better. It's a lot better. Sorry.
Just start chanting Nat 1. It for some reason makes me roll high.
20 total. Dirty 20. Sorry, Anya, I totally just stepped on you there.
what did you? So what was the roll?
20 total. So
Okay.
dirty 20. Dead silence.
Who wrote Gay Lamau?
So
No, it wasn't.
I guess to do Anya. So do you use relive memories on the
Dark blood that we were shown recently.
yeah on the by the back of the house? So you kind of touch it, and you use your relive memories ability as a this is a school you hadn't really tapped into before all that much. This is your third school, right? For wizard.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Technically, no. It's. I only have 2. I don't have Blade Song anymore because I realized that Blade Song's kind of out of character. I don't like swords, or
True.
I don't like fighting.
So she's just divination
And recollection, yeah, seeing the
And
past, seeing the
recollection.
future, and seeing the present.
Got it. Okay. Very good. Very good.
I'm wizard.
Time wizard. Yeah. So recollection. So you use this, which I haven't really tapped into that much, and as you do this, you get a flash of information. You see a life of war, of killing, and then an unceremonious death at the hands of a undead creature, being raised up as a new warrior, a Death Knight.
Oh.
And then like that's in like a split second you see that, and then you see what is there like a time frame on it? Like what?
Yeah, it is. Let's see here. If it's no, it's if this was recent, she's gonna be able to see it, since it will cover like. Where's the time frame of it?
We're fighting
If you
Death
count it,
Knight.
like
Love that.
For every minute you spend maintaining touch, you can see 1 hour's worth of visions. The amount increases to days at 6th level, months at 10th level, and years at 14th level.
yes.
So you'll be able to see a lot.
A lot.
Oh no.
Okay.
Beyond Two Souls characters.
That's fine. Okay. Yeah. So after this brief flash of his life, you do hear his name whispered. Zalthar. I'll just type it. His whole name.
Shadow does.
Holy shit, bro.
That's his name.
Zalthar Shadow
you to
Dust the
know.
Death Knight.
dude's-
Oh my
this dude's full of himself.
god.
I want you to know I have another name that's making me feel kind of suspicious. I have another name that I wrote a while back in my lead docs at Shadow Blade.
Something's telling me these guys
Don't know
are
where that
waiting
came
for
from.
Light Blade, Dark Blade, or whatever their names were.
I'm
Evans-
dead.
Cyber, I
Have a
thought you
Zal-
were a grown man. I didn't realize you were a 12-year-old.
I didn't make him up.
That's valid.
Hey,
It's probably a
maybe-
character.
Yeah.
It is. It's a pre-constructed special Death Knight. It's named Death Knight that I'm using.
I hate
He's cool.
that.
Yeah. Shadow Dust
The name
real
is
thing.
super edgy though. I was like, this name is so edgy.
This is like, this is my Sonic OC,
Oh, wow.
Zalthar Shadow Dice. He has instant death bleed 9,000 ability,
fuck.
insta kills whoever he fights. Yeah,
And he has a
anyways.
gun.
Yeah, and he has a gun like Shadow, but it's way cooler.
So he
Make that one.
goes to the door. You hear your eyes after this brief recollection, seeing through Zalthar's eyes, time rewind. There's a flash of bright light, and you're at maybe about 2 during the night. You can't exactly be sure when, but you think it's recent just due to the age of the damage and what you saw. And that's what seeing Anya start to just like close her eyes, like her hands with the this captain, he kind of turns. He's like, we believe it was no. It was no more. It was about 2 days ago. 2 days ago at night. That's when we got the reports from the neighbors of, well, it sounded like a fight for life. And indeed, Anya. Indeed, Anya, you see from your eyes, it's raining. You see a hood kind of over a face, but you're much taller, and you kind of feel like the weight of yourself. Walking with this heavy step. You walk up to the door. On the door, knocking. I don't know if you guys could hear that, me knocking on my desk, but
I can hear it.
yeah.
It's faint.
And there's the there's the soft footsteps on the other side of the door of the footsteps. The door unlocks and opens, and what appears to be a sort of young-ish human man answers. Looks kind of scared. He's like,
Yeah.
Hello. Are you Belmore? What? Are you Haldon Belmore? Yes. Give it to me. What? Give me the hourglass. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Then you will die. And the door is just like shut. The door is just like he's like yeah, buddy. Go home. You're drunk or something. And he just closes the door, and the fist just comes out. It just punches the door, and it just shatters off its hinges and hits the wall. And Halnon's like, oh, what the fuck? And he just turns and like falls backwards over the chair that's like against the by the table and everything in the kitchen, as the kitchen's kind of like right to the left when you come in, and he falls onto the ground, and Zalthar kind of steps through, the footstep indenting into the wood, creaking. The floor is protesting under his as it appears to be some sort of basement or something. The floor is creaking under the weight of this undead warrior as he steps in, and he's like, what the fuck are you? I'm a messenger. And he starts scrabbling backwards, and Zalthar kind of from his back pulls out a massive greatsword, and he goes, and he brings it down, and Halna kind of like rolls out of the way, and it makes the exact slice into the wood as that you saw about halfway through the house. Halna kind of reaches into his back, and he grabs the hourglass, and Zalthar kind of grabs the sword and points and thrusts it straight at Halna like a death shot, basically, just gonna pierce him straight through his chest. He goes, there's a, and he's gone. And Zalthar's like, and he kind of like looks around. He's like, come out, Balmorn.